Shalom Akim. Before I start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Akakwadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who were well, and peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four winds of the earth, pushing His word in truth and in sincerity. And just more proof that we are in the last days, and how close we are to Yahushai cracking them clouds, man, and coming back to redeem His people. You know, this is a article that was posted on the Christian Post. You know, this is on a Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. So not even a month ago, because today is June 17th. All right, and it reads 43% of millennials don't know, don't care, don't believe God exists. And hey, man, that's just proving that we are in the last days, man. You know, let's get a second Ezra 14 and 17. It says, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the time is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand, for now hasteth the vision to come, which thou hast seen. You know? So evils are increasing in these times, man. You know? Man, hey, man, so, because literally with each generation has become more and more wicked. So with kids not being raised correctly, they're going to raise their kids even worse than they were raised. So this place is on is on a downhill crash, man. It says, additionally, 43% of millennials stated they either don't care, don't know, don't care, or don't believe God exists, compared to 28% of boomers. And 44% of millennials believe Satan is a real and influential, or I think it's a typo there, but it's saying that 44% of millennials believe Satan is real and influential. You know, so they see Satan as an influence, man. You know, everything that's adverse to the Most High, that's an influence, man. You know, and that's where they get their influence, which is why they're wicked, man. You know, let's read 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter. Let's get into that. It says, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents. Hey, disobedient to parents, man, that's huge. It says unthankful, unholy, you know, evils are increasing, without natural affection, truce breakers, you know, liars and deceivers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. You know, and the scriptures talk about that there's going to be an insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, and those that fear the Lord are going to, you know, be doing good in the eyes, or their best. You know, they're going to be doing their best to do good in the eyes of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, and the wicked. You know, that word wicked pretty much just goes into you know, being evil, or being morally wrong. You know, so when they see people, you know, trying to follow after righteousness, they're going to despise them. You know, and you see a lot of that these days, man. You know, just haters. Straight, straight up haters, man. Haters gonna hate. It says traitors, he- heady, high minded, lovers of pleasures. And amen. And one of the things that the scriptures tells us to do is to put off the lust of your flesh, man. To not fulfill the lust of your flesh, because amen. Because this flesh and these bodies subject to sin, man. All they want to do is sin, man. They think sin. They they're constantly wanting to sin, man. These bodies are corrupt, man. It says lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, you know, of the Most High, you know. And you see all these celebrities that sell out because what? Because they want to get that bag, because they want to get all the women they want. They want that clout, you know. They want the pleasures and the possessions of this world, man. It says lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. So here it is, man. People will try to do good, you know. They'll be like a woman will be loyal to her man and such things, which the good ways were, you know, came from the Lord, man. You know, and people always say, well, I think there's a higher power, or like there's a higher power, but I don't think that God exists. You know, they deny the power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, and in due time, man, he's gonna bring forth his wrath and show his power, and that's why the scriptures talk about that the time is coming when he's gonna be praised throughout the whole earth. You know, because when his power is seen, man, you know, what can you do then? You know, you see the Almighty, and you people only believe in what you see. So as soon as you see him, you're gonna fall to your face. Face is gonna be all on the ground, all on the asphalt, all on the grass, whatever you're standing on. You know, people are gonna be fearing in that day. You're gonna be like, oh no, those men on the highways and byways. You know, those dudes I saw on YouTube preaching the word. They were right. You know, it's wild, man. This generation sees Satan as an influence, man. As an influence compared to 64% of boomers, you know. It says the study also found that overall younger Americans are significantly more likely than the two previous generations to embrace horoscopes as a guide and karma as a life principle. To see getting even with others as defensible, to accept evolution over creation, and to view owning property as fostering economic injustice. On spiritual matters, Americans younger than 55 are more likely to distrust the Bible and to believe God is uninvolved in people's lives. Which, hey man, we could cut that up easily because the scriptures say that a that that man's goings are of the Lord. You know, there's one. Um, what's that one that says that the Lord directs a man's steps? You know, because you can have something planned out for a whole, you know, you go to sleep and you're like, tomorrow, I'm gonna go out shopping, I'm gonna go buy some groceries, this and that, and then you go outside and your car don't start, you know, and that'll just lead to a whole change of plan in your day, man. You know, because people aren't in control of their own fate or destiny. It's the Lord, man. And Lord controls all things. You know, and there's also that one that says that when men sleep, he sealeth their instruction. Come on, man. It says, interestingly, a majority of Americans call themselves Christian, ranging from 50%, 57% of millennials to 83% of builders. You know, and anyways, man, the point with this is the evils are increasing, man. So I'm gonna get this one right here. It says Proverbs 29:16. It says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. Look, see, man, the righteous are very little in number, man. You know, 144,000 compared to the rest of the people on the earth. But amen. The scriptures beautifully say that that there be more with us than there are with them. You know, because there's more unseen than there are seen, man. You know, and we understand that through through faith. Anyhow, Bashmi Shai. You know, and we know that the whole, you know, let's get this right now. Even the whole world lieth in wickedness. I think it's in the book of John. I want to say, but I could be wrong. Come on, man. 1 John 5:19. It says, and we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. You know, and all you're seeing is you know, people tend to look up to these celebrities and such things, you know, and so they want to do anything to get to where they're at, so they got to commit wicked deeds, man. They got to sell out to the wicked elites, man, of this world, you know. But the scriptures say, what doeth a man profit if he gaineth the whole world but loseth his own soul? And seeking for things on this earth, you will lose your soul, man. It'll eat you up inside. That's why all of these people that are quote unquote famous are on drugs and shit, man. Tweaking out, bugging out. You know? But with that, man, you know, evils are increasing, man. We are in the latter times, man. You know, and redemption it is drawing nigh. Prophecies coming to pass, man. Hey, all the words of the scriptures are coming off the pages, man. They are running rampant. You know. But with that, man, I hope that this was edifying. Until the next one, I'm gonna say shalom.